there's no One Piece chapter this week, but there's One Piece news and update to kind of fill the void, and it relates to the Whole Cake Island arc. This literally comes from the editors, and the last time we got any sort of information from the editor of One Piece, the One Piece manga, was actually the end of last year, where it wasn't confirmed. The Whole Cake Island arc was 50% done, plus the pacing of the Whole Cake Island arc was going to pick up. The editor of One Piece, Sugita, the link is in orajackson.com. I'll post the article in the description box below. It actually comes with the interview, a video of the interview. You can read Japanese raw, then good for you. You can actually check this out. But it bullet points the main discussion coming out of this interview. Now, one of the things that were addressed were obviously the Whole Cake Island arc. As of that, the Whole Cake Island arc, something will happen on July 22nd. Now, technically speaking, obviously it gets released on a Monday, weekly Shonen Jump, but we know scans come out a little bit earlier, so it's going to possibly come out Thursday, but maybe because July 22nd is a Friday, so maybe we'll get the chapter then. Plus, obviously, it's a huge landmark for One Piece because it marks the 20-year anniversary, the day 20 years ago, the day that One Piece was born. The first official chapter of One Piece was made by Oda, so we may get the chapter before. So I'm assuming we'll get a lot of decent stuff when it comes to the color spreads with the cover pages. We may even get One Piece on the cover weekly Shonen Jump. I wouldn't be surprised because it is a landmark achievement for One Piece. So, but it does go on to say on that chapter, or it goes on to say something massive will happen in the Whole Cake Island arc, and it'll be even crazier than what it is right now. And we know how crazy the Whole Cake Island arc has been thus far. Now, to me, that kind of reads out the obvious is that this arc will continue into July, and we know what follows is the Reverie, and then eventually we'll head into the Wano arc by the end of the year. So to me, that kind of reads two things. One, I get the feeling that could be the last chapter of the Whole Cake Island arc, and if it is, Oda may throw a curveball in this entire arc where a lot of us have speculated that Big Mom is not going down in this arc, but there's still a lot of people unsure because of the way the arc's been conducted thus far, because it seems way too one-sided. I don't know, plus with the whole thing with the Tomate Pocket Box not going off in the recent chapter, that's due to explode at some point. That's probably going to serve as a catalyst for the distraction for whether Straw Hats can eventually escape. I don't think there's going to be a full-scale war. Even if we have until July 22nd, there's still not enough time. So something's going to have to happen between now and then. And next week, obviously, we get the chapter back. We get 870, so that's going to be a pretty big deal, I would assume. So, yeah, take it with a grain of salt. There's a lot of things that come out. This interview is conducted by Sugita, the editor of One Piece, and also the 2nd and the 6th editors are responsible for One Piece magazine. So that's actually, so if you can't, if you can actually follow Japanese, the language, without reading the subtitles, then you can check this out. But again, most of these are just bullet pointed anyway. So to me, for the fact that the editor says that after all this, how crazy this arc has been thus far, it's going to get even wilder, and that to me is insane. But it just goes to show you what type of finale we're in for when it comes to closing up the Whole Cake Island arc, and potentially what this could mean for Wano as well as the Reverie. So that's going to be hype in itself. So not too much to add to that, other than the fact that there's also discussions about the novel related to the Meru no user of a Fire Fist Ace. That is going to be released around the year, possibly at the end of the year. That was also leaked out early last year, saying it's going to cover the story of a certain Meru no user. We now know it's Ace, so that could be kind of cool. So what do you think is going to happen in the chapter? Plus, it's a landmark. It's the, I guess it's 20th birthday of One Piece, so there's going to be a lot of celebration in the world of One Piece when it comes to the fandom, and when it comes, more importantly, Ichiro Oda. He is the most to celebrate about, because it's a landmark achievement, the 20-year anniversary, the 20-year birthday of One Piece. And what do you think the cover page is going to be like? Are we going to get Nami and Robin full on nude? Are we going to get Chopper and Sanji, as well as Zoro and Harley Davidson? You know, I'm obviously kidding about that, but you know it's going to be a landmark cover page as well as a color spread. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure we might actually get the results of the popularity poll a couple of months ago. That makes sense. That's it from me. Let me know what you guys think down below. The fact that it's going to be get even crazier coming from the editor of One Piece itself. How do you think things are going to turn out from here? Is Big Mom truly going to survive this arc, or will there be a plot twist thrown by Oda? So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you did, appreciate that. Comment down what you thoughts about this. What you think is going to happen by July 22nd, the 20-year birthday of One Piece. Catch you guys later.